So I made this thread about 2 years ago. It was my first major dip back into crochet. Let's style it. Let's see how many ways we can wrap this around ourselves. Number one, scarf. We're going to be using our handy dandy mannequin. I'm gonna bring that towards the back. Put it through the loops and tie a knot. Now I'm going to cross the straps straight across the front. This one on the top and this one along the bottom. Then I'm going to tie a knot at the back. I'm going to change the position. I'm going to put this on top of this strap, but under this one. It helps hold this top strap in place, which will keep you a bit more secured, especially if you don't have something underneath. See what I mean? Same position. This time we're going to cross the straps diagonally and then tie in the back. So cross this one from top down. Another thing to note is that I'm doing single knots just to make this easier for myself to take off and put back on. You should probably do double knots. So I've crossed the straps. I'm gonna put the loops through this one and this one through here. And I'm gonna tie it at the back. Make sure to push the straps like towards the side. I'm gonna cross these over to the back and then tie. Voila! Starting position. Gonna take this strap and cross it over the top. This strap, cross it over the top, diagonally. So from here, over this bust, over there. From there, over this bust, over there. Then we're gonna tie it as a halter. Oops, I kicked you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. So what was I saying? Halter. We're gonna tie it as a halter. Another one. Thank you. We've crossed the straps, but off the shoulder. Going to put the other straps through the loops. So we're going to put this at the back, and what's at the back, we're going to put in the front. Now we're going to put these front straps through these straps with loops that are at the back. Cross the straps and bring them back to the front. I'm going to take this and cross over diagonally. They're going to tie it like a halter at the top. Here we go again. Okay, so next one, we're gonna do a similar thing, but cross it underneath these straps. Under. When you pull them together and tie, you could wrap these around the straps. If you wanted to secure this in place, you could use possibly a hair tie, I don't know, but I'm thinking like a safety pin or some sort of brooch just to hold that in place. In the same position, I'm gonna take this strap, and wrap it over the shoulder. I'm gonna do that on the other side and then tie it at the top. In this position, I'm going to cross it over at the back and then tie it in the front. There it is. I've tied it at the side. You could tie it in the middle if you want, or the other side. You could also tie a bow. In this position, tie it up there. And if you can tie it up there, you can also tie a bow. Starting position. So I've pushed this strap towards the back. Now I'm going to take this one and put it over the bust like that. And then towards the back. There it is. Again, you could always tie a bow. The bow is so cute. Back to position one. I'm going to cross them. This one will require you to be wearing something underneath. I'm going to take the straps, put them through, tie them in the back. So this strap on this side, through this one, same on the other side. So I've turned it upside down. Take this strap and put it over the shoulder and around. Going to tie them here. So you already know what we're gonna do. If it can hang, it can be a bow. So I want to move the straps towards the back so they're not hanging down. So I've done that. And then I've got this pin. I'm gonna use that to hold the back straps in place. It's not gonna work. Again, if you have a brooch, it would probably work pretty well. I haven't got one, so we're gonna try this cuff link. just temporarily, just hold in place for the video. The cuff link worked. The cuff link worked. And here we go. We're going to take this strap, cross it, take that strap, cross it, and tie it in the back. Another one. Thank you. Here's the thing about these ones that go over the shoulder. They look nice, but I don't know that you could raise your hands, because your hands would need to stay in that position in order to hold it, I think. Not quite sure. See what I mean? But if you put it down, it would just go back. So maybe it's not that big a deal. Back in this position, I'm gonna take these straps and tie them around the neck. I'm gonna take these straps around the back and pin. I'm gonna pin instead of tying to reduce bulkiness. If you're okay with the front being like that, you could just tie it like this and call it a day. Or you could tie it like a bow. We can wrap this back around to the front. I've tied a knot and I've taken it back to the front. At the front, I've crossed it and taken it back to the back, where I have pinned it in place. You could tie it, I've just decided to pin it. Fun! So I think I'm done. I don't know how many of those are, and I don't know how many would pass the test of time. If you like the video, please give it a like. If you try any of these styles, please let me know. I'd like to know how they hold up. Until next time.
Bye, have a great time.